Ja, servus, liebe Fantasy-Freundinnen und auch Freunde. Wir sind wieder da mit einer weiteren Folge der DreamTeamFactory. Was steht heute an? Wir haben die erste Runde des Playoffs und beziehungsweise auch der Relegation haben wir mal hinter uns, zumindest in den meisten Fällen. War sehr spannend, das werden wir heute auch besprechen, aber nicht nur wir zwei, sondern wir haben auch einen Special Guest. Tobi, wen haben wir heute?
Einen der Sieger der ersten Playoff-Runde, einen UVC Ried-Spieler, aber nicht nur aktiven Athleten, sondern auch PickYourSquad-Mitarbeiter, Borys Zhukov. Boris, welcome, I'm happy to have you here.
Hello, servus.
Servus.
So, at first, just introduce yourself. Who are you? What do you do?
So, I'm Borys Zhukov, outside hitter from UVC Ried. I'm from Ukraine. This is my second season in Austria, and I, by the way, really happy here. But start to play volleyball, I was like when I was 10 years old, and it's already like my 17th year in volleyball.
Damn.
And when I was kid, I wanted to play basketball so much because my father is a professional basketball player. And I wanted to play basketball as well. I have no idea, like, when I was kid, what the fuck is this volleyball? I don't know any rules and nothing. But I'm from Kharkiv. It's a city from Ukraine, and Kharkiv, it was like capital of Ukrainian volleyball. You know, we have a lot of famous volleyball players. For example, like Dmitry Musersky.
Mm-hmm. Oh, really? He's from
Russia.
Dmitry Musersky?
Yeah, he born in Kharkiv, in my hometown. He was insane, like school.
Really?
But our Ukrainian,
yeah. Damn.
Our Ukrainian Federation, they really love money, and they sell him to Russia. And right now he has a Russian passport, and he played.
But he's much older than you, right?
Huh?
He's much older than you, right?
Yeah, for sure. And in this generation of Musersky, it was a lot of other guys from national team of Russia, like Pavel Moroz, Nikolai Pavlov, I know Kosarev, Taras Htey. It's everyone from Ukraine.
Interesting.
But, you know, like 20 years ago, our volleyball federation, it was guys which very love money. And they sell everyone to Russia. They doesn't care about our national team. And we lost like good generation of volleyball player. Right now we have, like example, different federation. And right now, finally, our volleyball really growing up. We have Lutitsky, we have other generation guys from Plus Liga, from Turkey, France, from good leagues. So now it's a bit different.
Okay.
And they
and
they have you from Austria.
Exactly, for sure, yes.
Okay.
So yeah, and I'm from Kharkiv. This is like capital of Ukrainian volleyball, and that's why my father like told me, no, Boris, you have to go to volleyball because I know very good coach. He had like Musersky and other guys. I was like, no, I want to play basketball because you play basketball, and I love these sports. Even right now, for me, honestly, when we have free evening, and I have choose to watch volleyball or basketball, especially NBA, I will choose basketball because for me still it's like more interesting.
And who is your favorite team in the NBA?
Phoenix Suns.
Phoenix Suns. Interesting. Yeah. Okay. And why?
Yeah.
Is there like a specific reason for that, or is it just because?
Just I love Devin Booker as much, and this also club from history because when I was to start to watch NBA, Phoenix was really good. It's these times of Steve Nash, Sean Marion, Stadmeyer.
True.
And right now this team also finally is good as well. So yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Very interesting. So you have told us something a little bit about your career before Ried. We also did some research and found out that you played in Finland, Estonia, and Greece as well. How was it? Like, how did you, like, I don't know, perceive those leagues? Are they better than right now in Austria, or was there like one experience that you liked the most?
No, like the level of leagues, like the best level of league, I would say it was Finland, because Finland really has strong league. And it was my first at board season. Also after Ukraine, I spent like 3 seasons earning like the best team of Ukraine. It's Barkom Kazan, and now this team in Plus Liga they played.
Yeah, they actually like they beat Jastrzębski Węgiel on the weekend, which was like totally insane. I was just checking the scores, and it's like, yeah, okay, they're leading 2-0, and then they won, I think 3-0, right?
Yes.
That's
I
insane.
have no idea how, but they won.
And
really
you played there, right?
Yeah, I played there for 3 seasons. In Ukraine, we won like League of Ukraine, Cup of Ukraine. We played, by the way, CEF Cup against Tirol. It's my first game against Austrian team.
Nice.
Yes, and then I find out the agent, and he sent me offer from Finland. And I was like, damn, Ukrainian league is not so good. And I want to try to something at board, because in Ukrainian league it's level, like in Ukraine I can play also when I will be 40 years old. I don't know.
Okay.
And I wanted to try something different. And I went to Finland. And honestly, right now it was the most difficult season in my whole career, because it was my first season. It was totally new country, new culture, new language. My English right now is like not so good. But in Finland, my English was like, hello, my name is Table. Yeah,
Okay.
you know?
Okay.
And also it was first season after COVID. It was a lot of these quarantines. I remember our first game, we won 3-1. Next day, message from the manager to team group. Guys, one fan on the tribuna was yesterday with positive COVID test. And every player have to spend 2 weeks at home.
What?
Like, God damn it.
Damn.
And situations
insane.
like this was like every month, or I don't know. I'm so tired. And it was small city somewhere in the north. It's like Rovaniemi. It's where is the Santa Claus village, you know? It's like famous place for the Christmas holidays. For Christmas holidays, this is amazing place. But for the 8 months of the seasons, it's fucking boring and depressed.
Okay. But just to get back a little bit, so was there any other plan than becoming a professional volleyball player, or was this a plan from the very beginning? And when you got the contract or the offer from Finland, you were like convinced, okay, this is my path, and I'm going to take it, and I'm willing to take the risk.
Yeah, because this my contract with this Ukrainian team Kazan was finished. I had few options from Ukrainian clubs, other clubs, and also one option from Edboard. And I was like, damn, I don't want to play in Ukraine anymore. I really want to try something different, some better level of volleyball, like go out of my comfort zone, let's say like this. But it was too much, like honestly, let's say go out, because it was really uncomfortable first season for me.
Yeah, but
And,
like you got out of your comfort zone and you started learning English, got into an, like, I believe the culture is probably completely different as well. Now you have the comparison between like different cultures across Europe. So yeah, and good volleyball apparently, so.
Yeah, it was really nice level of volleyball. Level of volleyball, it was the best thing in Finland, because other is like also weather. For example, because I was on the north, and on the winter, sun goes up at 11 a.m. and goes down at 1 p.m. So we have 2 hours, and it's not a sunny, it's just gray.
What are the balloons?
The fuck is this? It's like,
Nice.
okay, that's nice. So yeah, you have only 2 hours per day. It's just gray sky. It's not sunny. It's just gray sky.
Just
and
2 hours per day? In fucking Finland where it's sunlight? What the fuck?
Yeah, it's Santa Claus, man.
Okay. Okay, but to be honest, like, maybe in comparison, Ried is a metropole, but in fact, Ried is like a small fucking city as well. And you can do shit there, anyways, right?
Yeah, for sure. But at least in Ried we have much better team organization, much better management. Because in in Finland, this management was also pretty shit. They sent to me my last salary when I already was 2 or 3 months in Ukraine, somewhere in August or July. It was every time problem with money.
Really?
And the manager was like, I doesn't fucking care about you guys. I have my own job, and you are volleyball. I'm here like volunteer more. And I was like, God damn it, like, damn it.
Okay.
I thought it's different in Finland, but no.
So
Same.
this, I hear this more often, that like in I would say like other leagues in other countries, they do like they would be the most professional club, but in fact like they pay you too late, or the environment is just fucking toxic. I heard that about especially Greece, for example, because we heard that you played there as well. How was your experience there?
In Greece it was like also a really shit experience. It's only one like really shit experience on my career, because in Finland it was a lot of problems with money, with this COVID. but still we finished the season. We showed good volleyball on a court, and it was nice season. Then it was Estonia. It was much better. But then Finland, it was very nice team organization, like really like family, like similar to Ried, honestly. Management, players, everything was really fine. And then I spent summer. It was already war in Ukraine, and I lived for the summer in Estonia. And my agent sent to me offer from Greece, and I was like, damn, everyone guy from Ukraine who played in Greece ever had really shit experience. Because everyone was fired or something, or they didn't pay money. Everyone told me, Boris, Greece is not a good option. But this club, Aristiada, this club is name, they give me really good contract, really good money, 2 times per day meal, like separate flat, and money was like the best. And I was like, fuck, okay, I'm ready to risk, and I will go there. So we was starting our preparation in August. It was nice month with like just sessions, workout and something. Then we drove to Bulgaria to friendly tournament somewhere in the end of September. And we played against this Neftochimic. It's really good team, like the Champions League level.
Yes.
We played there. We lost 2 times for this team, like 3-1 or something. And then we drove back. And I checked the message in group. From our manager, guys, really good level. It's good. It was good volleyball. Doesn't matter. We lose, but it still was really good volleyball. So take a rest. See you after 2 days off on a session, something like this. I was like, okay, sounds good. And next day, this manager same texted to me separately. Hey Boris, our owner wanna spend with you few minutes for conversations somewhere in your office. Could you please come back and we wanna speak with you? I was like, okay. And
that's
and
never a good sign.
And this evening I'm with my girlfriend, with Ola. We start to joke about, haha, they will kick me out, they will be fired, because I didn't expect even this, because I played this game in Bulgaria like on my level. It was nothing special, but also I cannot say it was bad games. And he told me, this our manager, like owner of this Greek club, Boris, we wanna cancel contract with you because I thought you're a different player. We need just outside without like any these technique sheets and reception. We just need strong guy with strong spike.
Wow.
And I'm totally opposite of this
that's insane
kind of players. And I was like, okay, I understand. It's your club. You want a strong guy, your decision. But why you choose me in the summer? How you watching my games from my agent? How you watching my highlights? Okay, but I sent a lot of my full games where they can check my style of volleyball. This is not my type of volleyball. It's just strong attacks and that's it. What they need. And I was so angry about this. But this classic Greek guys, they doesn't fucking care. And he told me, okay, thank you. I will pay for you this your last salary. And see you never. Like, fuck you.
So how long did you actually stay there in Greece?
Like 2 months.
Oh wow. Okay.
Yeah.
And
I was so sad because I even doesn't have option to come back to home because there is war. I need to find something immediately. Right now is October. Every good team already have players. And I was like, what the fuck I have to do? I have no idea. But then in like 2-3 days, my agent just sent it to me option from Ried, from Austria. I was like, wow, that's nice. Cool country. And I have no other options. I will try it.
Okay.
And I fly to Austria, and then I signed contract with Ried. And now I'm still here and I'm still happy. And right now, I really think so it's good. So this club with Greek is finished, and I find out this option with Austria because here is much, much better. And yeah.
That's good to hear. So how were your first impressions of Austria, of Ried, of the league also? So how did you react to all that?
I was really happy, honestly, because like I told you, my like career, let's say like waves, I spent very good time in Ukraine, then shit time in Finland, then very good time in Estonia, and it was also like in Ried, like team like a family, and then shit time in Greece, and I was like, okay, and then I find out finally like really similar to like Estonian club with very good management, with very good coach, with very good teammates. and I was really happy. First weeks here, I told you I was in Ried happy like never, because even city for me after Greek city, because in Greek it was small village even without road, and for me Ried was like Vienna. I told you first few weeks.
Yeah. Okay, no, that's really cool, and I don't know, just to get to the organizational things when there was like war in Ukraine. Were you at this time like handled as a refugee or as a player, or how was the
it was during my season in Estonia when we played the Estonian league, and invasion from Russia, it was 24th February, and 25th February we have to play final four of Baltic League. So it's same like analog like Mevca you play here. It's Estonia, Latvia, and Lithuania.
Okay.
And 24th in the morning, our like plan was drive to Tartu. It's city in Estonia. There should be like final four, and I just woke up at 8 a.m. and I just, because basically on the night I'm turn off my notification, I'm turn it on, and hold my phone with messages, with calls from my friends, from my family, and I was so shocked. I just started, and just emotions. I started crying. My hands was like this. I don't know what I have to do. We drove to this Tartu, and it was also Independence Day of Estonia, and it was like party and holiday for Estonia.
Damn.
But everyone in our team was so sad because they checked the news and they knew also all this was going on in Ukraine. But we drove to this Tartu. It was our session day in Sports Hall of Tartu. Then we drove to hotel. And I spent whole night with my phone. I didn't sleep at all because like news. Next day, semi-final. We lost this semi-final. I don't remember 3-0 or 3-1. I was so dead on the court. I was totally, my mind was not about volleyball. Then second night again, fully without sleeping. Like I spent again whole night with my phone. Because also news. It's Russian army was so close to Kiev those days, and I really thought if I will sleep, I can wake up and independence of my country is done. And second day, game for the bronze, we were 2-0 down, and we won this game 3-2 against team from Lithuania. And during this game, it was a lot of long rallies. I felt myself like I really can die on the court, because after 2 nights without sleep, after all this stress, we played 5 sets without any substitutions. And we won this bronze. My medal still here on the wall, because this is the most, I think, important medal in my whole life. I never forget this game, because I remember Ola, with my girlfriend, on tribuna with Ukrainian flag and big banner like "Pray for Ukraine" or something, and cool. Won this medal. It was crazy game.
Cool.
I was so happy for at least for 20 minutes after the game, but then again, I started to like check news and be on contact with my family, with my friends. And in this moment also that's why I said like Estonia's season in Estonia is also gonna be till all my life in my memory. Our management immediately in the first day of the invasion, they came to me, they said, "Oh, if you want, like, we can save your family, we can give flat for everyone, we can pay for the tickets, we can organize everything, we can make an organization for everything, for everyone, what you need." And I was like, okay, I will try to figure it out, what my dad, my friends, what they need. And they helped a lot.
Because, sorry to interrupt you, but your family stayed in Ukraine, right?
Yes, like half of my family in Poland right now, and other half is like men's, my dad, my uncle, they in Ukraine, because for the men's it's impossible to cross the border.
Yeah. Oh, that's true. That's true, right?
So yeah, in this moment, this Estonian club is also showing themselves from the very good side, because they say to me, "Borys, you can stay easy after the season in our flat. We can live for you, like we have lunches in our sponsor cafe. We can leave for you this food, this flat, everything what you need. For your family, we can buy tickets, we can buy everything." So like big respect for this club.
Yeah, for sure.
Really big respect.
really like also very human behavior, I would say. That's always good to hear, because like we cannot imagine how like
this game for the bronze, because also it was very nice sports hall in Tartu with this like banner reclame, during around this court.
Yeah.
And everywhere was like stand with Ukrainian flags, and I was like, wow, it was such strange emotions. Let's see.
Yeah.
Let's say. Yeah.
And how was like the situation in Austria? First of all, did you need support? And second of all, did you get it? Also, like not only from management but also from the players. Like we both were talking. You told me that, for example, Tomek Rudecki was or still is a good friend of yours. He also like supported you and all that stuff. So how was it in Austria?
Yeah, in Austrian, it's in our club, especially in Ried, everyone also is like really super support me, because our management, also Roman, he can leave for me flat after the season. I can spend summer here. My teammates, also everyone right now super like in this situation. They ask me a lot of times. They ask me about this, what's going on in Ukraine. Because as far as I know, like regular Austrian people, they doesn't care about this war.
Not
but
really.
in my team, like maybe because I posted a lot of news on Instagram, I'm trying to show this to Europe. So we need this help, because without help from Europe, like Russia could be close to Poland, I think.
Yeah, they would maybe even be there. So
yeah, and in our club, like big respect. Like Elias Voyakov, this our second center, shorty. He already can speak a bit Ukrainian even.
Really?
That's cool.
A short topic. So, how would you rate, like, just to get back into the sports topic, the strength of the league in Austria, and what would be, you would say, like the most beautiful moments in Ried so far?
Damn, most beautiful moments. Last season was really beautiful. It was a lot of beautiful games, but the most beautiful moments, I would say,
beating Sokol.
I would say final last season, quarterfinal against Amstetten.
Where, in Amstetten or like
in Amstetten?
I was there. I was there.
You was there. Yes.
Yeah.
We won at home 3-0 or 3-1. 3-0 probably.
Yeah.
And then second game away in Amstetten, we won 3-1, I think. And I never forget this mood in locker room after game. And Doki, our head coach, he took a glass of whiskey and he took a cigar. And I said like, shut up.
Toby got too emotional there.
Okay, that's really cool. That's really nice.
Yeah, so we won, and in locker room, Doki took the glass of whiskey and cigar, and he said also, guys, I have also one news. And he was like, okay, which news? And he took the cigar and said, I'm gonna be a dad. Like, my wife is like pregnant. He's like, wow! He's like, first kid in his life. And we were like more happy about Dokis and even about this game, because we started to celebrate this and jump
that's so
also.
cool.
Yeah, this moment was really amazing. But honestly, a lot of moments was also my first game in Austrian League here against Hippo 3-2 at home. I also got MVP in this game. By the way, it probably was my first and last MVP in Ried.
The moment will come.
Yeah, but yeah, if we talk about like your current situation, your season right now, I would say it has its up and downs. But right now, when your team got into the playoffs, it seems that you really found your form again, and you're one step before the semifinals. So it's just like one win against Waldviertel right now, and you would reach at least the final four.
Yeah, also I would say we are really, let's say, lucky, because we finished season on a 6th place. We played against third team, and we really wanted to play against Waldviertel.
Yeah, same here. Same here, bro.
You know what I mean.
Yeah, it was. Oh man, I really gotta say here, there were so many situations in our season where we could have got our 2 points to get in front of you. For example, we were 2 points away from Hypo to get in front of you in the standings.
I saw it. Yeah.
Like if we close the 23-20, we are sixth. But
Yes.
but to be honest, on the other hand, our when we met, it was always 3 points for you for the table, so it's okay that you are in front of us. But like, yeah, maybe we'll see each other in the semifinals.
We even won this game in Graz because we were in locker room. It was like Sokol 2-0. We have to win definitely, guys.
Yeah.
And we won Graz.
Yeah, that was also a very, very important win for you to get
Yes. So yeah,
place.
I would say we are really a bit lucky because right now with Waldwirden, I really hope we will take second game away. We can save our season because I thought if we will finish 6th or 7th, we will play against Eindhoven or something, or Hartberg, I don't know. They, like, let's say, really stronger than us right now. And I thought it's gonna be complicated to play it against Eindhoven or Hartberg. But Waldwirden, it's really team what we wanted to play against.
Yeah.
But actually, like they have a really good form at home. So like the away game there, I think it still can be a very close matchup. I think in comparison to soccer. Nah, just kidding.
Okay. About mentality.
Yeah.
Okay. So another question. Would you say there is like a difference between the mentality in sports in Ukraine or for Ukraine players and in Austria or in Middle Europe?
Let's say like Ukrainian mentality for me is also not so nice because Ukrainian mentality it's more like post-Soviet mentality. Like 90% of the coaches in Ukraine, every timeout is just about you have to kill this ball. Kurva, kill him! Strong spiker! Spike stronger, I mean, yes. And it doesn't matter about tactic, doesn't matter about technique. Just you have to be strong, and you wanna like broke his fingers.
In Austria we call it Brechstange.
Very, very beautiful style.
This is Ukrainian most of the times type of volleyball, but in Austria it's like also sometimes a lot of, let's say, soft, because few times last season for me it was weird when after really shit games our teammates, our guys, like without any problems they went to bar, they celebrate like we won Hippo, I don't know. I was like, God damn, it's a bit weird for me. And I think so it should be something between. For sure, you have to be like not like in Ukraine. It's fucking game of all your life. You have to kill this ball, and for sure also you should at least like a bit careless about volleyball, especially like for example Poland. Like Polish mentality in volleyball for me like is the perfect because Poland have 50% of like 50% of this Eastern Europe mentality. Like I told you, it was Ukraine, and also 50% of this Western. In this collaboration is perfect for the volleyball, in my opinion.
Yeah,
and you can see also the results. I think
yes,
they speak for
exactly.
themselves.
Right now is the best league in the world and national team also.
And what would you say is your personal goal? Not only in volleyball, but in life general. We asked already Arthur Nudge. He had kind of problems to answer that question. Do you have like some specific goals you want to reach, for example, at Ried, in volleyball general, or in life?
I want to find a normal job.
Yeah, PickYourSquad ain't a normal job. I can agree.
In 2 years, you'll get a job in the headquarters.
Yeah, I mean, I really had in my head this, like, let's say, afraid of examples, like in Ukrainian league, we have guys which, for example, 35, 37 years old and whole life, they just playing volleyball. And then doesn't know nothing outside of volleyball. And I have no idea how, for example, they will finish career and what you're gonna do if your whole life you're just playing volleyball. And I'm so afraid of this. In my head right now, I wanna play volleyball till 30, let's say 32 maximum, and then I wanna find something, some other way outside of volleyball because I'm afraid of this future. When you're already 37, you have a lot of problems with your like body because of whole you already cannot play on this level. And you don't know what you have to do outside of the court. So maybe this goal, I don't know.
Okay.
Yeah.
And in volleyball, is there like a goal you wanna achieve still? Like, I don't know, to play in let's say play in the Polish league or I don't know, or just play in the Champions League. What are your goals there?
I would like to play in Italy, but for sure not A1. It's impossible. But A2 or A3. I just want to spend one season in Italy just because of country, because I fall in love with Italy, with this culture, weather, food, everything, and I wanna to play there at least for one season, because this Jakub Petras, he played there in A2, it's second league, and he told me it's beautiful, also very good level of volleyball, beautiful country, and I would like to try maybe somehow to spend there at least one season.
So, okay, right now we would have like 2 games for you. The first game is like, it's just the top 3 rankings. We'll just philosophize a little bit and talk about the top 3. And the first category here is very interesting. Who are the top 3 persons, dead or alive, you would like to spend a dinner with? Like just talking with them.
God, that's a nice question.
Yeah. Take your time, because it's really a fucking tough question. Yeah.
Damn. Okay, let's say I will take one person from sport, one person from like politics, let's say maybe, and say a third person I know.
Okay.
So from sport, I would take probably LeBron James, this basketball player from NBA.
Mm-hmm.
For me, he's the greatest athlete and greatest basketball player of all time, because I'm a big fan of this guy also, and I would like to spend one dinner with him and just want to ask how he is 39 years old and he's still like fully of motivation and trying to deserve and trying to, let's say, show so he can still play on a crazy level. And
yeah, like this is
spend
mindset-wise, it's probably extremely interesting, because he really maintains to be like one of the best players in almost every game, and in this age, like.
Yeah, for me the biggest how he still can find motivation, because he won everything. He like deserved for the whole his awards and other medals, and 4 times the NBA winner, and he still spent in the gym like I don't know how many times per week. And
yeah. Good.
So second guy, it would be, I would say maybe Zelensky. It's president of Ukraine.
Mm-hmm.
Because it's like really right now big person of our history.
True.
And I would speak with him about these few first days of war, where Russian army was really close to Kiev. And for me, right now we have a lot of questions honestly to him, but this moment when Russian army was very close to Kiev and he was staying there with weapons, and if I remember this, Biden, he said we can like help for you with ride to USA or Poland somewhere, and he said I don't need taxi, I need a weapon. And this moment from this guy I will never forget.
I remember also he posted like a video. I don't know who was it. I think there was the Ministry of Defense or something like that, and he said that this guy Tut President.
Yes.
It was like on the first or second day of war, where they were like outside of Kiev. I think like these kind of situations, they also like have a big impact on the people, on the like not mentality, but on the morale of the people, that that they have at least like a leader that stays in the country, right, and that doesn't leave.
Yeah, because it was like second or third day of war, and Russian, this propaganda, they already said Zelensky already somewhere in Poland or in USA. So Kiev, like Ukrainians, like hands up, because even your president somewhere already in Poland. And then he went out, he took his like prime minister, like minister of independence or something. And they make a video, so I'm here, this guy here, this guy here, we stay here, we will fight for our independence. And afterwards, for sure, for the whole Ukrainian, it was like, wow, this is very strong signal.
True.
Yeah.
And this was cool motivation for our nation. And third guy, fuck, I don't know if it's third guy. Maybe someone from music.
Maybe Tobi Hofner.
Yeah.
I think
Maybe
that
Tobi really.
you can talk with Tobi also.
I have to look into my schedule. I don't think
Yeah, maybe he won't have time for you.
Damn, this is tough. Okay, let's take someone from music. I don't know. Let's say Travis Scott.
Okay.
Okay.
It's lit.
It's late. It's late, yes.
Do you have like any is it like your favorite artist? Do you listen to his songs before the match, or is it just because you like him?
I think he's like one of my favorite artists. I have a lot of songs in my playlist, and his last album and his Astroworld, his Sicko Mode is probably my favorite song ever.
That's
I would
solid.
say. So I really love this guy.
Right, so now we want to play a little word quiz with you, since you are already like for 1.5 years almost in Austria. We would like to test your knowledge about some typical German or Austrian words. So I would start with the first one. I tell you the word and then like two options for a definition, and you tell me which one it is, okay?
Yeah, okay.
So at first we have the word patschen. And are these slippers, or is a patschen a surf under the net?
Patschen.
Yes.
I think it's surf under the net.
No, it isn't. It's just slippers.
It's really just slippers.
A surf under the net is a Kiste.
A Kiste.
Yeah, because like Kiste is like it's like 24 beers or something, and if you surf under the net, you have to pay it for the whole team. It's not 24.
It's honestly, it's everywhere except Ried, because our French guy Amaury Alfred, he could, I don't know how many times on the season he served under the net, like more than over the net, I would say. Really.
Yeah, then he needs to pay a lot of beer.
Especially, like probably it could be like once per week. Well, that's once per 2-3 weeks, but still it's.
So next time he does that, you can tell him, hey, look, pay us a Kiste.
I wish we had that recorded, because then they could make like a competition with Raffi Traut, who makes the most serves under the net. No, like
really,
yeah. So
Patschen
patschen is slippers.
Exactly.
Okay. Second word is now it was patschen, and now it's watschen. Okay, what is watschen? Is it A delicious traditional Austrian dish, or a punch in the face?
A watch.
Punch in the face.
Yes! Nice!
Very good. Okay,
Yeah.
okay. Yeah, 1 out of 2.
Okay, so now we have the third one. Unehrenmann. Is this a man without honor, or is it a man that is good looking? Unehrenmann.
I think second one, good looking.
It's a man without honor.
It's like a man.
Yeah, this is one of the most used words, I would say, like Ehrenmann from I think 2 years ago or something, especially for teenagers.
Yeah.
And if you respect a man, then he's an Ehrenmann, and if he's the opposite of an Ehrenmann, he's an Unehrenmann. We use it in our team really often. And Unehrenmann,
is just someone you don't respect because like he's just a bag of shit.
Yeah, he just doesn't deserve respect.
Exactly.
Okay.
Okay, 1 out of 3, and now we have the last one. So if you score this one, you have at least 50%, and we can consider you well integrated.
Okay.
And also if you win it, we give you an Austrian passport. No, just kidding.
Okay. So the last word, it's Augenschmaus. Augenschmaus. Is it a dangerous animal from the Austrian forests, or a particularly pleasing sight?
Wait, once again, second one, what?
Like if you see something beautiful.
Okay. And say once again in German how it's word sounds?
Augenschmaus.
Augenschmaus. I would say second one, something beautiful.
Yeah, Austrian passport, bro.
Augenschmaus, it even sounds like beautiful, yes.
Yeah,
that's true.
It's like you can actually say it in every situation. If you have like if you're in a really nice restaurant and they bring you your dessert, you can say, okay, this is Augenschmaus. Or if you see like I don't know, a really hot girl outside, you can also say, okay, Augenschmaus.
also like volleyball wise, if someone has like a very nice serve just a little bit above the net and the ball, for example, isn't moving, a float serve, just an Augenschmaus.
Yeah. How would you say, for example, how would you say Augenschmaus in Ukraine? Is there like some word for it?
Say чудово. Like
Чудово. Okay.
So it was the test for the Austrian citizenship, right?
So we'll send you the passport in 1 or 2 business weeks. So
just one word that comes into my mind. It's like the typical test every Austrian asks some. Like most of the times it's Germans. Austrian ask these Germans because this word doesn't exist in Germany, but it exists in Austria. What is an Ohrkatzelschwarf? You know it? You don't?
Damn it.
Okay, no. Then I will give you two answers again, but I just have to recall.
That doesn't count to the passport test. It's just like additional.
Thank you.
Additional. You will receive a flat in Vienna if you pass this one.
But fuck, I don't really know how to describe it in English.
An Ohrkatzelschwarf.
Yeah. Is it either?
It's like the.
Is it
the
either
tail,
alcohol or
the tail of a
what?
Of a squirrel?
Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah, okay. I don't know if you understood it now, but is it either the tail of a squirrel or is it some really, really strong alcohol?
Ohrkatzelschwarf.
Damn. I think it's something from squirrel.
Yeah, it's the tail of a squirrel. Yeah, true.
It's like one of the most Austrian words. I mean, like it isn't really used. I mean, I don't know if there are like
it's not really used. Like, but you would say it to a tail of a squirrel.
Yeah.
If you see a tail of a squirrel, then you would say Ohrkatzelschwarf in Austria. It's actually a word not even Germans understand. It's just an Austrian word.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
but
nice. So I have 65%. It's perfect.
3 out of 5 in this case. 5. So it's more than solid.
Similar to your attack statistics against Waldviertel.
True.
Okay. Similar to I think my English is the same.
Yeah. Okay.
So I think from our side, that's it. But we always, like, when doing interviews, we give, like, the interviewee, I think you say it, the last word. So Borys, if you have something on your heart, just say it now. You can greet our fans that are watching. You can greet the Ried fans. Whatever.
Damn. I don't know, I just hope maybe a lot of people will drive with us to Waldviertel to support us on the second game of playoff. And also I would say, like, big respect to Austria, to this league, to this club where I am right now, because it's really nice people, nice quality of volleyball, nice league, nice people around me, and I'm really happy here. Yeah.
That's nice.
Let's say like this. And we have Pick Your Gang, Pick Your Squad.
Yeah. Pick Your Gang is actually pretty cool. Okay.
Well, Borys, it was a pleasure. Thank you so much for your time. And good luck on the next game or games in the playoffs.
Yeah, because we have to see each other on semi-final in Vienna.
Yeah, exactly. Like this is your responsibility. Also to you, Tobi.
Yeah.
Come on, get your ass together. Thank you, Borys.
Thank you, and
thank you,
thank you, guys.
Thank you. And wait, we'll end the video with what?
With the Squad Busters.
With the Squad Busters, with the flawless...
the most flawless picks of the week.